The Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria. We're going to do things to Nigeria that Nigeria is not going to be happy about and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns are blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible, horrible atrocities. I'm hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. These are cherished people. These are great people. Leave them alone. Warning, the Nigerian government better move fast before it's too late.
In a shocking turn of events, the U.S. President Donald Trump's recent remarks about the killings of Christians in Nigeria have sparked widespread reactions across the nation and beyond. Trump, known for his outspoken views on global politics, openly criticized the Nigerian government, accusing it of failing to protect Christian communities from violent attacks. His comments, delivered in his usual bold and unapologetic style, have stirred deep emotions among Nigerians at home and in the diaspora.
But you know what? Remove the poverty. Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is finished.
I'm not saying there are no insecurity. It is too much to ignore. But to have one president just wake up one day without even engaging our president on this, no phone calls. Who even says that we have treaties that permits the U.S. to come into our country unaided, without permission? Are we not a sovereign nation anymore?
That was the question.
The fact that we do not have their military might doesn't give U.S. that right to just declare war on our land. How sincere are they? Are they truly fighting for a group of people marginalized? Is it today that we have been calling for marginalized people? Did the U.S. not rescue their own team in Borno? Right after the Chibok girls were kidnapped, they came into this country without the right permission, went in, lifted their people and went out. Who are the owners of the helicopters landing in our very, very resourceful sites, taking away resources unabated in this country? Is it not for the lack of our military might that we could not have confronted those people? When we sought their help, when we felt helpless and sought the help of international countries, nobody came. It is sad that we are thinking somebody will come, including Saudi, for those of you who think this is a religious issue. Right now, Sudan is the way it is. Are you following Sudan at all? We have countries in Africa completely wiped out because of their resources. Congo, right now, what are they doing in Congo? Have somebody responded to the death happening in Congo? I pray for Africans because we really need that help. Nobody is coming to save us. But if they will just leave us to manage our resources, can they stop colonizing and neo-colonizing us? We have not been able to join the Security Council in the UN till date. No African country is membership there. Every year at the General Assembly, we have African countries showing up asking because we want to truly be sovereign.
Do you think Donald Trump wants the best for Nigeria, or do you think he has a selfish interest?
Of course he hasn't got Nigerian best interest. Where have you ever seen all over the world that America went into and got a place, got set out? Go and check Iraq, check Libya, check everywhere. Everywhere they went, they destroyed the place. Let's not go to Nigeria. We don't want him.
Are you happy that he's coming, or are you saying that we can handle things ourselves?
You are well read, right?
Yes,
if you are well read, you don't even think that Trump can come to Nigeria. Nigeria is not a pushover at all. So he can never try to come. So that's it.
Nigeria is not Venezuela or Afghanistan. It's not state of emergency. There is no war going on in Nigeria. If you are saying people are dying, they are killing people in Gaza. They are killing people in Ukraine. What did Donald Trump do? I'm not saying he can't come to Nigeria, but Nigeria is a sovereign state.
He's a racist. He doesn't like Nigeria at all.
Do you think Donald Trump has Nigerians' best interests at heart, or do you think he has a selfish reasons?
America always have interests wherever they go. It's just like what happened in Afghanistan. Once they vested their interest, they will come with confusion like this now to get what they want to get from there. Then the people there will still benefit from that. That's why I say it's both.
Now, I want you to stand on a particular point.
I give it to Donald Trump.
You want him to come in?
Yes.
Some people are saying that the intervention of the international body, that's America right now, will bring a...
Many Nigerians took to social media to express mixed reactions. Some praised Trump for shedding light on what they believe is an underreported issue, the persecution of Christians in parts of the country. They argue that his words have reignited
and do whatever you want to do as long as we have security.
You're already taking things already, you understand? So it's better that they take the things and we feel the impact.
So you're saying the intervention will bring law and order in Nigeria?
Yeah, it will help in a way.
Donald Trump talking about Nigeria is just bringing a light about what is going on in Nigeria
Already,
at the moment.
yeah.
Donald Trump's intervention in Nigeria is a plus, but Nigeria needs support, not what he's trying to do.
Have you been a victim of any of this insecurity before?
Yeah, my whole town, I don't want to mention the name, but we have a lot of insecurities. So I think this is a welcome development. If you can really work with the Nigerian government, they can sincerely put this to an end.
You know, we've got all these natural resources. If Trump invade Nigeria, it's not for Nigeria's benefit. Obviously, it's for
his own benefit.
Absolutely.
What are 3 things you think Donald Trump is interested in Nigeria right now?
Our resources, of course.
One.
Our oil.
What else? Just oil.
Yeah.
But with the oil that we've had over the years, have you been a beneficiary, sir?
I know I haven't been, but I just hope to our president in Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you're the father of the nation. We don't need Trump to come and intervene in Nigeria. Please.
Do your job, sir.
Do your job, sir.
America wants to invade Nigeria. They want to take our resources. We've heard all sorts of claims flying around. But before we allow fear to run ahead of facts, let's calm down and educate ourselves. Can America invade Nigeria? Why can't they? Why can't they? And what does it really mean to be a world power in the first place? And Donald Trump recently used the phrase, "come in, guns blazing." And a lot of people have interpreted this literally. Was it threatening war? Or was it a figure of speech? Let's talk. Let's make it easy for everybody to understand before we amplify fear or confusion about this country of particular concern designation. Let's take a moment to clarify the facts. What does it mean to be a world power? When we say a country is a world power, especially like the United States, it doesn't mean that they are the head of the world or that they control other countries like a principal controlling a student. No. A world power simply means a country that has 1. Military strength, enough power to defend itself and influence global security, economic strength, a strong currency, strong trade, and ability to affect global markets. They have political influence, a loud voice in the global organizations like the UN, the NATO, IMF, and World Bank. And lastly, soft power. That is in terms of media, technology, and the rest. So yes, America is world power, but it doesn't make them world president. It means they have the influence, not automatic control. No country is officially the head of any country, but because of America's power and influence, the world listens to them, especially when it comes to human rights, democracy, and global security. Why? Because they have the sanction power. They control a lot of global financial system, and because of their influence in the United Nations. And most importantly, they have the Global Magnitsky Act, which can punish human rights violators anywhere in the world. So America is not the boss, but they are key referee on global issues. So what does a CPC label actually mean for Nigeria? It is a warning label, not an invasion. It means the US has officially flagged Nigeria for serious violations of religious freedom or human rights. So based on these facts, the US can now place sanctions on government officials, freeze assets linked to human rights abuses, ban certain leaders from entering the US, and cut military support or funding. And most so, listen to this part, raise the country's issue at the UN or international court. So CPC is saying, Nigeria, we are watching your government fix the human rights issues. So America cannot just wake up and invade Nigeria because, number 1, international law blocks it. Under the global law, a sovereign nation cannot be invaded unless the United Nations Security Council approves it and there is a threat to global peace, terrorism, genocide, or extreme humanitarian crisis. So at the UN, even if America proposes an invasion, Russia or China can veto it. Why? Because in the UN Security Council, there are 5 permanent members with veto.
Global attention on the ongoing violence, especially in regions affected by insurgent and ethnic conflicts. Others, however, accused Trump of using the issue for political gain and interfering in Nigeria's internal affairs. Critics warn that his statements could further polarize an already divided society, especially along religious and political lines. Political analysts
That is, if there is genocide, mass killings, or ethnic cleansing, and usually with the UN backing. But this should bother us because Nigeria is gradually fitting into that category, not because of foreign propaganda, but because of our internal security challenges and humanitarian issues. That is what gives the world the room to talk. Even then, it's usually a joint action, not US acting alone. As a standard practice, the US sanctioned countries through their leaders. It is a truth at a time. Take care and have a nice day.
So Donald Trump just announced that he's going to invade Nigeria. And ever since he made that announcement, a lot of people have been tagging me on political posts saying, we have Osasio. Osasio's dance move is enough to scare them. Somebody said, oh, Osasio's dance move is a grenade. Once Osasio dance, all his men will be finished. All we need to do is ask Osasio to dance and all his men are finished. So my dancing is a weapon. My dancing is dangerous. My dancing is a grenade. Look at what you guys are saying about somebody who is taking his time out of his day to dance for you and make you happy and make you smile. I take my time out of my day to practice dance moves and I want to dance and make you happy. And you are coming around telling me that my dancing is going to chase Donald Trump away. Please, I don't want anybody to tag me in any political debate again. My dancing is supposed to make the world a better place, not to cause fights and division. My dancing heals. It doesn't make you sick.
So Nigeria, America, Trump, Tinubu, guys, there's a new update. I didn't report on the first and the second one, but pay attention and listen to what I'm going to say. Highlight. So President Trump, like we all know, said they are Christian. In Nigeria, a lot of you Nigerians that I know on this app are quiet. Nobody's talking about it. Nigerians are talking about Sudan, talking about Congo, talking about the rest. I'm not saying don't talk about it, but there are more people dying in Nigeria than these countries. So when you don't talk about the issues or stuff going on in your country, the international community and other people might think it is true. Don't hate me for saying this because it's a fact. When you keep silent, you allow people to invade your land. And now to those of you who are happy that this is happening, don't be happy. Especially for a neighboring country. Or if you're a country that you know Nigerians are there, don't be happy. Because when it happens, there's going to be influx. We don't want innocent people to lose their lives. But is it really true that this thing is going on in Nigeria? If it is going on in Nigeria, what is Tinubu doing about it to stop this unaliveness? Guys.
Lagos and Abuja note that Trump's comments have put Nigeria's leadership under renewed international scrutiny. Human rights groups are now calling for independent investigations into the alleged targeted killings, while
because they understand that it might be because of a reason. You that you are watching me, what do you think? Are you happy? Do you want America to actually come and invade? Even though, yes, we want their unalivings to stop. But what is it? What is actually the main deal? And why is that some Nigerians are happy, some Nigerians are not happy? What are we talking about? So in leadership, there's separation. And there's propaganda in the news. And in the on the ground, the people is also divided. When people are divided, you make it easy for anyone to invade. So now, what is the real truth? Because we've seen some pastors praying and, at a funeral site, calling on the AU, calling on the the international community that people are being unalive. What is the truth? What is the truth right now? And now I know President Trump is going to respond again, and Ahmed Tinubu is going to respond again. So where are we going to? Share your thoughts in the comment section and let me know what you think. Don't come here to insult. Masa, where we are now, no, it has gotten to a place where we have to be very strategic. This is when Nigeria need the help of all Africans to march and to speak. A lot of you are not speaking, but you have a problem people speaking on your countries. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section.
US won't invade Nigeria with tactics. US won't invade Nigeria. And they see the average Nigeria youth, they celebrate, they rejoice. Many of them don't know what to they wish upon themselves. You need to understand the tactics of these people. Anytime they want to invade country, they'll first cause division. And now they know they twist and say Muslims, they buy Christians. They don't put up for that place. Now that's division. Now when you are divided, it's very, very easy for them to strike. US don't they help any country. Then they can't take advantage of that country. If those people come into this country now, the one that they say may they come. If they come now, the Nigeria go worse past the way it be before. Nigeria problem never was reach where Nigeria not solve their problem by themselves. Even as Nigeria be, many of them never really go country where problem they. Even as Nigeria be self, Nigeria problem never happen. We never reach where we not solve our problem by ourselves. We not need the intervention of another country to go help Nigeria. These people, now their tactics be that. What happened to Libya? That time they say Gaddafi do this one, do that one. They cry, may US come. Today, where Libya day today now? The way it did before and when Gaddafi day, we're better. What of Saddam Hussein? Saddam Hussein do this one. He get weapon of mass destruction today. One of the wise Nigerians. Nobody love Nigeria past you, we get the country. Nigeria is for Nigerians. Nobody love Nigeria past you, we be Nigerian. One of the all these things so. Our problem never big past where we not solve our problem by ourselves. Oh, US not love you. They not love you past. These people don't cite something for this country. And then they bring every other thing. Nigeria get problem, yes. We know. But we can solve our problem by ourselves. You as a Nigerian, the best you can do at this
Church leaders demand more decisive government action. As the debate intensifies, one thing is clear. Trump's words have reignited a sensitive national conversation about faith, leadership, and accountability in Africa's most populous country. If you found this story insightful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Your voice matters, and together we can keep the conversation going.
Make sure say peace day. They want to make sure say they stop the kind of Christian from there. They don't they migrate, they do other things for the country. That's all these people been, and their tactics be that right from history. It's not be by English or go school. Check history, make you see the way it be, and their tactics be this. Make a video, share your opinion, tell them we feel solve our problem by ourselves. We never need them. Not worry, we don't need them now. We can solve our problem by ourselves. We are Nigerians, and nobody love Nigeria past we get the country. Nigeria not get religious problem. We get insecurity and terrorism in Nigeria. Now what we get be that, and that thing where that comment where Donald Trump make, it's that thing, now threat to the sovereignty of Nigeria. And you as a Nigerian, if you don't see that thing as a problem, that means you're not really smart like that. A sovereign country, now you they talk say if Nigeria not do this one, we are coming. A sovereign country, now this is where they talk so. Enter North Korea like that now. That place, you know, they allow people to carry Bible. They don't allow people to carry Quran or anything for that country. That's North Korea. Oh yeah, may US carry that. All of a sudden they love Nigeria past North Korea. If you are saying Nigeria, that comment where Donald Trump right, you not see him as a problem, as a threat to the peace of the sovereignty of Nigeria. That means you're not really too smart like that.